Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to HumanitZ, which this one is exciting because this one is the big new update. Now, I know one got released. Look, there's a baseball bat in here. One got released, one of my videos got released yesterday, so this is kind of a back-to-back one. And the only reason I'm doing back-to-back is because there's a big new update. And I want to go over the update. That's what I like to do. I like to go over updates. There's a chair here now. Look at this. Can I get rid of the chair? Hold on. Let's see. Can I get rid of the chair? So I want to make sure I'm dismantling the right thing. All right, so it looks like I am. Yes. Oh, good. I was kind of worried. That means the couches are back. So all this stuff is back now. So hold on. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this one. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, those were there. So, oh, if the couches are back, oh, please tell me. Okay. Okay, so we'll go over a bunch of this, but maybe there's the RVs and all that are back in the game. That would be freaking awesome. What the other stuff is there? Do I still have the water? Yes. Wait, I can't take a drink, can I? I will need a drink though. Let me get myself situated. We'll go over this update in a second. Oh man. So this is a big update though. Saddles and settlements. Saddles and settlements. So supposedly you can get horses now. Come on, that's kind of cool. I gotta admit. Can we? Oh, you know what would be cool if I could get rid of this? That would be awesome. And I can't get rid of none of this stuff. Like, it'd be really cool if you could break these items down. Like this car in there. Hint, hint. Developer team. Hint, hint. Don't worry, I won't take credit for it. All right. So, let's keep that out because there's actually things we need to go over. All right, let's look at this. Here we go. It's going to be on the race side. You ready? Giddy up, survivors. Horses are here. That's right. The apocalypse just got a whole lot wilder. Now you can ride into danger or away from it on horseback. Perfect for when that precious fuel runs dry. Update 9.17 is here, and it's easily one of the biggest updates we've ever dropped. We're talking new content, fresh mechanics, updated map design, vehicles, weapons, crafting system, base building upgrades, and so much more. This patch is packed. So be sure to take your time and go through the full list of additions and changes below. To all our survivors, thank you for continued support. You're the reason we keep building, creating, and surviving together. Let's ride, let's build, let's survive, let's go. And then it's got the, it's on sale right there kind of thing. It's all exciting and all that. And I got to scroll down here. Hold on. Don't hit that. All right, let's switch over to new additions. Horses have been added to the game, giving the player an option to travel the map in newfound ways. A saddle is required to enable you to claim your horse, and you will also need to feed and look after your trusty steed. There are 4 different types of horses, each with unique health and stamina stats. I gotta get me a horse. Got to get me a horse. Craftable apocalypse weapons can now be made via the melee bench, but you will need to look out for a special apocalypse weapon magazine to unlock these bad boys. All right. New craftable flamethrower added. Magazine knowledge required. I want the flamethrower. Brand new menu items added. New gun rack to store your weapons. Oh, yes. New animal head wall trophies, new small wooden fences, new small wooden gates, new crop plot. Dig up the item to allow multiple crops to be grown with I don't know why I said small, with new farming system. New wooden crop bed. Oh, crop bed. Okay, I'm thinking of bed. Okay. New wall shelf. New dog kennel. I've been wanting a dog kennel. How many times have I said that? That's freaking awesome. New large base entrance. Yes. New large double gate doors. Fits the large entrance. Yes. New wooden platform scaffolding. New wooden platform stairs. New large palisade walls. Fits with large entrance. New large base gates to match the new large base entrances. New metal electrified doors, floors. New horse stables. New sheds. I gotta stop doing that. New awning. New exploding barrels. New improved wall torch added. I want to do a wall torch. New stone campfire pit added. Now here we go. Brand new scenario mode. Challenge yourself solo or host a co-op session with a fellow survivor while listening to some new audio tracks specific for the scenario. Objectives are simple. Get the power back on to your neighborhood. Contact help from the computer and radio for rescue, all while surviving 50 waves of limited scavenged resources and periodic airdrops which contain the parts you need to get everything working. Hunger, thirst, and sleep deprivation are disabled. Dying will reset your progress and mind where your swing and shoot. Friendly fire is on. That kind of sounds like fun. I did the same thing. It's similar in what is that one game? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. It'll come to me. But there's a mode where you got to survive the zombies as they're outside your gate and they're coming in. I had fun with that. Oh my goodness, why can't I remember? It had the Juggernaut. State of Decay. There we go. State of Decay 2. Man, took a minute. All right, let's see what the next one is. Overhaul the zombie spawning system that now allows them to roam the map and end up in different locations and no longer return to their respective spawn points. Be careful with the multiplier as we have already increased the number of Zeeks at the default setting. Ooh. All right, improved map locations. Hoverton is now huge and other locations improved. We just went to Hoverton a couple days ago. Well, your point of view would be yesterday, but my point of view is a couple days ago. So here's Hoverton. Now on the map, it looks the same, but they're saying it's huge, which means I wonder if the mansion is going to be in the same location. Okay. New log cabin lakeside resort POI added to the map. Really? I don't know. Point of interest added to the map. Maybe it's because I still got an old map. Yeah, Alex ain't here, by the way. I drove through there and there's no Alex. Interactable hay pile added to the map. Players need a pitchfork to collect hay for their horses. Makes sense. New drivable vehicles added. Minivan, 6-seater, and a large pickup truck. Oh, man, I haven't got the ones we already got. Green version of the original van has been added with protection bars and roof lights. 22 Ruger rifle has been added. 22 ammo type has been added for the Ruger, obviously. Additional katana variants added to the game. New dog kennel mechanics, allowing your dog to stay at your base or rest. Hedge clippers weapons. Soup recipes finally added to the cooking stove. Tomato soup. We're not sorry, Dara. Yeah, I'm sure that's out there for somebody, which is actually a good idea because you got tomato. I think we said that before. You get tomatoes, you can't do much with them. 3 saddle variations added for the horse storage, which with different storage capabilities. It sounds like you got to grow your base huge now. Old time log burner added to some houses. Works the same as the fireplace. More food items added. Apocalypse weapon crafting magazine. Do-it-yourself flamethrower crafting magazine. Bookstore added to the map. New cowboy hat variant added. Military ballistic goggles added. Vodka Molotovs added. Gas bottle item added. Needed for flamethrower crafting refills. Corn and green bean seeds added. Well, that's about time. Now, before we get into the changes, I want to see the build menu changes. So we got the tailoring bench. That's new, isn't it? I don't remember a tailoring bench, which means this we will put here slowly. And we need 4 wood and 5 nails. Let's just take 10. Oh, wait. I think the 10, you can look. It went from 5 to 10. That's awesome. I got 2. Can we update these? Okay, no, that doesn't update. What about this? Okay, no. 4 wood and 5 nails. All right, let's just look at a tailoring station real quick. Oh, look at this. Cured wolf pellet pelt coat. Bearskin. Now we know what we can do with that bearskin. Here's a saddle. Improved horse saddle. Deerskin pants. And rabbit gloves. So here's a way to start out with this. You need cured deer hide, which means I probably need this tanning thing, which I never actually built. You know what? If we're doing building things, why don't we just go ahead and build it? I mean, really. Let's go ahead and build this thing here. Put it right there. What do we need? 4 wood, 1 rope, 5 sticks. All right, let's get 4 wood and rope and sticks. Well, I don't have much in the way of rope, do I? I think you can do fiber for that though. Now we got the tanning rack. Which now we can tan things, which we can do because we have. Come here. Where are you at? Where's my sewing? We have the bear hide. Doo-doo-doo. And look, it over encumbered immediately. I think it's like 35 pounds or something. I didn't look at it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's heavy. And right there. 120 minutes. That'll take a while. 2 hours. All right, let's look at this other stuff. We got the gun bench. We already have that one. Furnace, we have it over there on the side. Workbench, we have. Table saws right outside. Fat converter, we have. Distillery, we have. Campfire. Stone campfire is new. We don't really need to build that though, do we? Doesn't tell you how many. We could see if we can build it right there. 1 wood, 8 stones, 1 stick, and 1 cement. You know what? We're gonna do it. Oh, you'll be okay, buddy. Don't worry. Wood, 8 sticks. I already had sticks, didn't I? Stone. We only need 13. And 1 cement. Which is okay, because we got lots of cements. Split. No, I want the 1. You take the rest. And it makes me encumbered. We're building a campfire. I am wasting so much time. I should be going over all this. Look at this revolver. But I want to build stuff. I want to play. I don't have wood. I don't have wood. What happened to the wood? Oh, I don't have food either. Hold on. Harvest. Let's eat some carrots while we're getting to get some wood. And I want some more carrots. I should plant those carrots. Carrots. Plant. Now we wait. That's what I like about these things. You just plant them and you wait. And when they're all grown up, you just let them sit. And they'll stay perfect forever and you don't have to worry about nothing. Oh, look at my food and stuff. Wow. Carrots are nice. All right, let's get that piece of wood. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. And let's go over here and finish off this stone fireplace. I could probably get rid of that one too, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. All right, we got the stone fireplace. We got CB radio, chemistry station, and cooking stove. I should make more of these, you know that? But we won't do that now. Now we have the building material. Look, platform stairs. That's new. Palisade walls. Base platform. So you could actually just... Wait a minute, I gotta zoom out some. Here we go. Let's go back in here. So you can kind of hit this one. I guess, yeah, you can go build it there, right? We can build it right on there, and you can walk across that. You just got to put stairs up it. And look at the half wood stairs. We had those. Wood fence, wood gate, base gate. We had. Where's? Oh, here it is. Base entrance, large base gate. What does that look like? Looks like this. We're gonna take it in here. We gotta shift it up and down. Yep. Nope. It's got to go this way. But that takes a lot of logs. You can already see it takes a lot of logs. How many logs? 10 logs. This one takes 20 nails and 5 logs. Large base entrance. Ew. What does this look like? Let's take this down a little bit. There's the large base entrance. That's kind of cool. With the stairs going up on it like on both sides and you can shoot down. I like that. All these were already here. I can get behind a base entrance gate, large base gate. What is? Oh, okay. I guess that goes with this thing. And what does these stairs look like? Okay, so that just goes for the platform. That's no real big deal. Okay, I get behind that. What else do we got here? Storage container, weapon crate is still here, cupboard, log storage, improvised fridge, metal shelf. Small, isn't it? Scrap metal nails, wood shelf, small wood shelf, gun rack. Should put it right on this. Put a gun rack right next to the door. I'll take care of the zombies, buddy. You know what? I am going to put a gun rack next to it. Let's see what it looks like. What if I take this gun and I put it here? Hey! Stop by, pick your gun up, and roll out the door. I don't know. I just felt like putting it there. I'm having fun. Wall shelf, stables, shed, and wood awning. Let's look. Ooh. Look at this thing. My question is, would it disappear if you walk under it? All right. Shed. Oh, that's one of the ones from last episode. Remember when I picked the lock? Okay. Stable. Okay, stable's cool. Wait a minute. Let's put the stable and stability stuff right here. Do I have to go up and down? Hold on. Let's put it right there. 30 nails are done. 7 of the 15 wood. Now scrap metal and sheet metal. I need more wood and then scrap metal and sheet metal. I'm a building fool. I don't want all that scrap metal. I just need 2. And then well, I need 1 scrap metal and who knows. I think I needed 2 of whichever one. All right, let's go back out over here and finish off our stable. There's our stable, buddies. So I wonder what we can put in our stable. Well, obviously our horse. Comedy. Metal fence. Is there electrified fence? Electrified fence flat. So I can't even build it to look at it. Electrified fence. I can do that. I wouldn't mind this because you could see through it, but it would be kind of cool. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Electrified fence. Exploding barrels. You need a fuel can. Concrete barriers. Or pitfall. I need to build a few of these too, by the way. I need sticks. Simple traps, logs, barbed wire, defense. And then the crop bed. But you gotta... I need a shovel to do this. Crop plot. But I need a shovel to build both of those. Wall torch. Extra light requires rag, bandages, and something to light it. Yeah. Oh, look, wall trophies. Dog kennel. Dog kennel. Dog kennel. You know what? Let's put you like right there, buddy. Right behind the spawn point. What do you say? Oh, I ran out of wood, man. Oops, hit the wrong button. I'm running out of wood quickly here. What is going on? I think I got some logs over there, though. Do I have any logs over here? Yeah, I have a few logs. Oh. Yay! Look, the kennel, buddy. I keep hitting the wrong thing. That's your kennel. You do anything with it? It's kind of just standing there. Oh, my hammer broke. Well, that's no good. We can't have broken hammers in the game. It's nice that they break now, though. They used to just go to 0. I didn't want to disassemble. Okay, so let's go back in here and look at this. We got the beehive. We do know how to do this now, but we need a pollen trap, which we don't have a pollen trap. So we'll wait on that one. I should build some more of these, destroy the other ones, but first, ooh, you know what I need? I need a shovel. And then we got to go over here. Wait. We need wood and nails. Wood and nails. Let's see how big this thing is. All right, we'll put this one right here. And how big is this one? And this one right there. All right. Stop. Okay. I need more wood. All right. Come on. Stop. Stop. Thank you. I'm encumbered. I should drop off some of the stuff here. Let's eat this real quick. Wait. Did I? I thought it had took 8 stones. Did I not use 8 stones? I don't know. Let's go back over here. And crop beds. I can make this without anything. Table saw, workbench, gun bench, tailor bench. We already looked at all those. I can make rain collectors and standing torches. Table. Okay, let's look at this. Water and fertilizer. I ain't got no water in these, do I? No, you don't. Actually need water. What about this one? Let's go look at this one real quick. Carrot seeds. 1 planted. 2 of 15. Oh. 1 of 5. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. All right. I need to consume some fluids real fast. And then we need to plant. Oh, wait. I can use regular water, though, right? I don't have to use clean water. Like these waters. How are we going with the fertilizer? Wait, you know what I just realized? This doesn't seem to be emptying out. Just an empty water bottle. Yeah, see, look, it's an empty water bottle that just keeps running. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. All right, let's go to seeds here. Let's get some potato seeds and tomato seeds and fertilizer. You know what? We could open all these, actually. I've kind of been just holding on to them in case we come up with a quest that needs carrot seeds. But I guess we really don't need to hold on to. I'll hold on to 3 of them. Because I got 50 carrot seeds. And potato seeds. Let's do those. 20 carrot seeds and... That's bait. Coffee beans. What if I need more of these? You know what? Let's just take all of them. I'm really overweight. Slow walking Joe. Slow talking Joe. Ah, the rain hath cometh. The rain hath maketh. Seeds not found. Oh, I guess since I ain't got carrot seeds, you can only plant 1 crop. Well, dagnabbit. It is getting water. Well, I'm just gonna leave that there. It doesn't seem to be want to work. Let's put this in. Oh, that one worked. But now it's not working. You have to put the fertilizer in with it. So I need carrot seeds. Driving me crazy. So slow. I guess I could boil them, but I was kind of hoping you could just mix different seeds. That would have been kind of cool. All right, let's throw all this in here and carrot seeds. Come on, let's go out here and plant a bunch of carrot seeds, guys. Plant, 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 plant. Plant, 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 plant. Yay. All right, so we got all the planting done. We made the beds. We made all the beds. Sow those seeds away. And drink ourselves another one of these energy drinks. Put the shovel away, and then we will go over the quality life changes. Only 30 minutes into the game. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? This is going to be a fun update. All right, let's just sit back here and relax. How we doing with gas? We're fine. Quality of life and changes. Updated spawn selection title art. Change to the trader UI to be more user-friendly. Change to rag bandage crafting. You can now also select tear option from your inventory instead of accessing the craft menu. Nice. Respawn timer option added to servers. Official PvP servers will have a 15-second set. Stables have been added to farms where there is a possibility to find a horse. Added sharpness slider to option menu. Change the server base building. There is now a building height restriction to stop the insane, unrealistic sky base. We will be adding a foundational system in the future. I'm assuming somebody's out there building. You know, I actually thought about that one time. I was laying in bed and I was thinking, what if you just build straight up? I should have did it before this. Advanced locks can now only be added to player built assets. Changes to AI. Humans, dogs, and horses no longer go near toxic gas and try to run from the hazmat explosions. Good. Dogs' health, damage, and health regen has been reduced. Take care of your companions. Oh man, dog was kicking butt. Crops now grow in certain seasons, and there is a tooltip update for each seed stating which season they grow in. Really? Hold on. I didn't even look at that. Can be planted and hopefully harvest. Some carrots only grows in spring. Spring and autumn. Spring and autumn. Only grows in summer. Well, ain't that just delicious? Spring and summer. That grows anywhere. All right. Oh, while we're waiting, let's here we go. I got to get my dog some food here. I can't craft dog food. Why can't I craft dog food? Am I missing something? It just worked a couple days ago. Okay. Oh, bad one right there. Don't I have more dog food somewhere? Yeah, I have 2 here. Oh, maybe it's because I had more than 1 in my inventory? Let's test that. Here, hold on. Got 1. But not 1. So if you have more than 1 in your inventory, you can't craft it. Ooh, there's a little bit of update there, buddy. Just a little bit of an update there needs to be done on that one. That's okay. Oh, wait a minute. This one doesn't count as dog food. There's nothing to eat. No, for some reason, it just doesn't think it's dog food. See, now it doesn't think it because I stacked them together. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened there, but all right, here you go, buddy. Come and get it. All right, so let's go back over here. All right. Crops now grow. Okay, change to build mode. Snapping. You can now toggle on and off. Okay, good. Change made to the building item auto hiding when the build mode to allow the players to see what they are building and snapping to. Added horse icons on tooltips to compatible food items to feed your horse. Changes to the crafting menu. Items that were hidden or require knowledge is now grayed out. Changes made to random coast spawn. More spawn points and random locations added. Reduce sound levels on some vehicle engine sounds. Reduce the crash sound when hitting objects while driving. Increase the amount of stones that can be found by a lot. Adjusted lockpick weight. Yes! You guys rock. What's the lockpick weight? 0. See, that's what you needed to do. That's awesome. Boosted some Zeke spawners for people playing 4 times and above, as well as we reduced cap. I read that like crap. Boosted some Zeke spawners for people playing 4 times and above, as we reduced cap them a long time ago for performance reasons. Good luck. Well, there goes the performance reasons. Changed healthy juice quest text from indicating only fresh juice must be used. Changed to light and time of day, so it should feel like you get longer days now, as we won't go dark until later. Not bad. It did seem like you had less light days and more dark days. Improved weather timing transition, so it should be more gradual and last longer instead of a quarter or a third of the day. Small improvements to knife attacks. Pitchfork spawn chance increased. Improved downward attack for the swords. Can now craft duct tape using honey in the crafting bench. Change to crafting the vehicle repair kit is no longer requiring car batteries. Yes, that is awesome. Yes, you guys rock. Never seen the use of the battery. Didn't make any sense. That's perfect. I was even okay if you had to add another screwdriver or something to it just to get rid of the battery. That's amazing. Treatment now gets 25% back instead of 10. Can now craft pitchforks from the melee bench. Replaced all eating, drinking animations to show appropriate items when consumed. Improved player character editing, drinking animations to reduce stiffness. Changed antibiotic pill icon to look less like painkillers. That's good. Reduce the weight of purification tablets. Yes. Changes to super admin. Now the player flies around the map and uses control and spacebar to move up and down. I didn't even know you could do that. There's a super admin? Dude, the things you don't know, you know? Now I would love to see this fertilizer that you got in the bucket to be able to use the liquids in the fertilizer, like these that are bad. Use them instead of just water. But right now it's not using anything, so I guess I can't complain. All right, let's look at these bug fixes. Whoa, man. All right, fixed issue with new fixed mode affecting the UI, prompting prompts in the tutorial. That was bad. Fixed dog name not saving after loading a save. Oh, cool. Can I rename him as Chucky now? I don't remember what the dog name change was. Does this have like a question thing? No. What about unknown command? Clear, close, unstuck geo, clear fake buildings, previous message. Wasn't there a previous message? Ooh, wait. Nah. I don't remember what the change name. It's like change name or something like that. I need TP as teleport dog. But anyway. Fixed storage container door exploit via the roof. Fixed multiple duplicate duping exploits on dedicated servers. Didn't know that existed. Fixed exploiting clipping through walls and tents, sleeping bags and beds. Fixed base gate and doors missing wood visuals. Fixed the Lori 357 animation missing footstep sounds. Changed the sledgehammer and crowbar to no longer being immune to breaking. Ooh. Fixed dog jittering when walking too close to the player. Seen that a little bit. Wasn't too bad. Fixed G-Lock and Uzi suppressed SFX issues. Special effects. Fixed incomplete blueprints from blocking rain. Really? Fixed palisade wall not refunding the appropriate resource amount with resourceful perk. Fixed brake lights staying on while exiting the vehicle while braking key is pressed. Fixed infinity symbol disappearing on stamina when drinking a beverage after the energy drink. I did notice that sometimes that did disappear, but fixed bear traps showing as storage. Fixed crafting menu titles. Fixed pitfall trap size issues. Fixed plates on tables not dismantling selectable for dismantle. Fixed beehives not giving honey. Fixed dog vests having no trade value. Fixed traders having access to the wrong loot table. Fixed traders not removing sold items from players' inventory during multiple trades. I didn't know that was a thing. Fixed trades from opening locked base gates again. I guess that's the second time around. Fixed reported floating tree issues. Have we ever seen that? I'm not sure. Fixed dismantled car drop resource location at the auto shop north of the starter spawn. I'm not sure where that's at. Fixed containers not displaying appropriate inventory slots. Fixed using animal inventories from allowing duplication of items. Fixed multiple issues with players duplicating items on official servers. Read the code of conduct. See, I didn't even know you could dupe. I mean, most games have some kind of issues where you can dupe. I just don't really try that kind of thing. I like playing a game for the game. Fixed country roads quest not allowing completion despite having the necessary items. I'm not sure which one that one is. Fixed dog placement in sports car. Fixed onion tooltip showing hydration. Fixed unlocking of players' vehicles while refueling. Fixed large base gates missing posts and its preview mesh. Fixed female Zeeks to play female Zeek sounds. Fixed some mining nodes being too far into the ground. Fixed clothing taking damage in toxic zones. I didn't know that was happening. Remove special characters for save names which do not allow creation of save files. Remove items that were not supposed to be in the loot trading tables, i.e. canteen test gun. Fixed lootable containers from disappearing when getting close to them. Fixed report window sockets not accepting window barricades. Fixed frame drop issues caused by saving and lighting strikes. Fixed mouse sensitivity issues causing cursor to move when it shouldn't. Fixed various map issues. Floating trash, Zeeks spawning on walls, collision issues. Oh yeah, we've seen the floating thing quite a few times. That's all right. All right, ongoing known issues. Players' maps returning to blank status when experiencing a power outage related crash. Maybe that's what I should have done to get everything to come back. Liquor can now be crafted from partial bottles of water. Stone and mushrooms not replicating for pickup. Cursor getting stuck behind player. I think that's one of the ones I saw where, like, we were aiming. If you watch a couple episodes, the cursor just kind of like gets stuck and you have to pull it out. Camera issues when with close mode. Empty cans not stacking. We've seen that. Can't create a clan using a controller or using the player's search function. Damage inside a vehicle bleeding when hitting zombies dogs. I've not seen that I remember. Advanced gas mask, hotkey issues, cursor disappearing when clicking on a map icon to place. B button on a build screen when no controller plugged in. French translation from full screen window mode. Coming out of a bunker causes a bright screen when entering a vehicle or a very dark if it's nighttime. Female hair bandana issues. Dogs not having up player built stairs in some cases. Entering the wrong vehicle when two vehicles are parked too close together. Light pole replication issue on a server. Moving a distance away when the lights are on will have them not lit when returning to the rendered area. Unable to wake from sleep when sleeping at a survivor camp and an NPC is too close, forcing interaction prompt. I had something like that, like over here. For some reason, I was close to this, no, it was close to this lamppost. It wouldn't let me wake up, and I kept moving around and around and around. It was in a speed up mode, but it wasn't a big deal. Eventually, after I ran a circle, it came up. Scenario mode furniture respawns when saving and exiting, re-entering session. We just had that. Yeah, some of the things. Doc is still causing problems with his pathing for his quest. That was a pain quest. You should go back and look at that one. I lost him, and I had to go back and get him, and that was rough. Great Scott, bring him home quest intermittently not working. That's the doctor one. Reward crate behind Hudson Police Station is not rendering when completing quest. I didn't even know that was a thing. And then coming soon, work in progress. PvP overhaul, game server performance improvements, additional scenarios, official modding support, more weapons and clothing, map extension with the islands. Ooh, new skill system and professions, car modifications, and a la Mad Max style. That's kind of cool. Further Steam Deck optimizations and full compatibility in 2025. There you go. We just finally completed the updates. And I really want to know why I can't make dog food out of this. Look, I just lost my power. Can I just move it around? Is that... I guess I got to fill up my gas now. So I'm kind of excited because I want to go back out in the map. Should we call these guys in? Let's see. I see it now. It's green. Mission failed.
Objective failed.
Objective failed. I fail a lot. Come on. I gotta turn the power back on, guys.
Objective failed.
Of course I did. And here comes the bandits. Every time you call in somebody, the bandits come in. That's okay.
Objective failed.
I failed all three. Oh, yeah, I gotta put the gas back in. Come on, get it gassy. Alright, do I still have... No, I don't. Let's throw this wood away. Look at me not even stressing. I don't even care about the whatchamacallit. Let's look at this crafting thing real quick. So... yeah, we know about that. Now you can make this with honey or jam. Flamethrower, which I need the knowledge of. Melee weapons. Is there anything else new in here? AK-47s, that's kind of grayed out. Oh, relax. We're fine. I thought maybe I could get something done with the dog food. Where are you at? Oh, he's out there fighting. Somebody over here? I think there is. Let's go up top real quick. Go to the top of the house here and see if we can mess around with something. All right, where's this guy at? There he is. You down? Really can't see. I guess I should put some lights over here too, huh? Is that all of them? Is there anybody else down there? I don't think so. I should put some ladders so I don't have to run around this whole thing too, you know that? Oh wait, I do have ladders here. You know what? I don't ever check this either. Let's check this real quick. I'll take that rope because I'm actually using rope right now. Nothing in this one. Nothing in the luggage. Come on, faster. Ooh, metal. Another baseball bat that wasn't there originally. And more goodies. Let's just throw all that in there for the time being. Let's see what's out here. I don't know if I should leave that gun rack there. What do you got? Well, get out of my way. Water. Not really worried about a pump action. And batteries. I'll use batteries. I got tons of them anyway. Oh, there was another. He got caught up in the bear trap. I gotta reset the trap. I didn't want to take it. Move, doggy. Oh. Well, I was gonna come around and get you that way, but oh, did you get anything over here? Did anybody die? Not so much. Easy. You know what I should do? Since we're just messing around and it's already like an hour into it, let's go take the van and go over to that storage location right there. I need to get all of this stuff out. Well, I can get this stuff and leave it in there. Let's throw you in there. Oh wait, gotta throw you in there too. I might as well consume all of this. I could turn the lights out, save on power for the time being. Throw that away. Put that in there. Objective failed. Now here is something I should do. Look, take this bottle, add water, take water. Now it's clean water. Isn't that neat? Oh, I didn't put the rope in there. All right, let's drive over there to the storage location. I'm gonna leave the door open. Dude, look at all the zombies. Come on, guys. Let's do it. What? Why do I have a bat? No, I don't want a bat. There's a lot of zombies. Oh! Oh, not in front of the vehicle. Did the dog just, like, completely destroy him? I'm gonna miss this doggy when we go into the other mode. Alright, so the main thing I'm really looking for is, of course, the power drill. No, stop. I don't want this. Let's see anything over this side. Wait. I thought I had all these open. And spoiled dog food. Sorry, buddy. Now the question, will it let me take that dog food? And a pollen trap, and a pollen trap. Hedge clippers, I don't have those. I'll take the padlock just to get rid of it. Look at my dog, he's all hurt now. I'm gonna give him some food. He needs to feel better. It took the spoiled food. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it did that. Dude, there's food right here. There you go, buddy. There you go. Get the other food. Get the other food. There you go. Well, they're right. It did a lot of damage to my doggy this time. Another bear trap. Oh, look. Bucky's saved. I just realized. I'm sitting here. Didn't even realize it. I'm so bright. I'm thinking how to change a dog's name, and I'm not even paying attention to the fact that it's already changed. It wasn't even Bucky. Oh, man. All right, let's... Little bit. Ah! I knew it. I don't really care. Look, tear. Can't tear those. Tear, 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 tear. Ooh. You know what? We'll drink this too. Need to drop some stuff off in the van. I like my base location only because it's easy just to come over here every time you load in. Playing cards. Playing cards. This must have been the card crew. The card crew. You know, the guys who played cards and bullets. Got caught by the zombie virus. Wait, can you tear this one? Yes, you can. Nice. Bandanas will be getting ripped up for bandages. Oh, you know what? I just realized I took some damage. It makes sense, though, with the whole dog thing. You know, making it harder for the dogs to survive. Because they were bosses, man. They dominated. Oh, fertilizer. And ice chest. Don't care about the black and white trains. Can you tear up the black and white? Stop. Battery charger. Another one. There are these items in here. Those two are quite heavy. Look, the infinite symbol is still there. My infinite symbol is still there from the drink, but it's not going away. One. Why is it not opening? Oh. I'm trying to lockpick it and it's already opened. Other clippers. Power leads. Lots of electronic parts. A scythe. I already got a scythe. I don't even know why. What? Seriously? You know what? I'm going to throw the scythe in here and just keep them all in here. I've already got all these. I will take all of this. Computer. Microphone. Why do I even... I got too many microphones. Look at this. It's got a build thing on it, though. It's for the CB radios. Must be worth... You know what? Maybe it's the when you call them. I should take this because I got to build some more. Oh, more goodies. More goodies. I still haven't seen a power drill, though. Tear that up. I'm not worried about it now. What about this one? Ooh, lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. And yeah, you can't open these. Well, that was a lot of good stuff. No power drill, but you know, what are you gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers. Let me run this stuff back into the base and put it away. This thing is still, says 70% and there's no water in it, so I'm sure there's a glitch. I can't pull the plastic thing out, but, well, while it's there, it's there. Also, the zombies are here, but I'm not worried about them right now. And I just realized what I can use microphones on. Look, 92 days. But before we go, the one thing I did want to build is the beehive. Hear the zombies out there? And I think the beehive should be more over here with the where the food is. Or should I have this out in the open? Let's just put it there. So I got the pollen trap. It's sticks, nails, scrap metal, and wood. Let's get those real fast. Sticks. And nails, scrap metal, and I don't remember how much. I don't have much scrap metal either, but I'm gonna just bring it all. And let's do this. We now have a beehive. Oh, I can just throw empty jars in there. Which I do have some. And some cups too. Oh, hush. You guys will be fine. So we'll leave those empty jars in there. Put that stuff in there. And I think that's all I want to build for now. We've built a lot. The zombies are outside the base trying to figure out how to get in. Let them figure out that way. I'd be safe. I'd be happy. Now, the one thing I did want to do... Look at him. You know what? I'm still trying to get the 10K. Let's do this real fast. I want to take this one. Oh, that's right. You got to put it in this slot. All right, fine. And then I want to take this one. That one might that one might end up being bad, but we will see and see what happens. Consume all. Stop with messing up my base. All right, let's put this on. Oh, wow. Look, it lit the fire. It freaking lit the fire. Okay, fire's not lit anymore. Watch out, dog. Wow, I'm burning everything up. Is that gonna get me on fire? All right, a little bit of Molotov. Never hurt anybody that wasn't throwing it. I still got the infinity symbol. Look at that. Infinity symbol. All right, let's try this. Bye-bye. I wonder if I get credit for all these. All these, are those mine too? All right, so let's take this out. I don't want to take the chance that I throw a hand grenade on myself. Now, how do I get the dog to stay here? Not remove vest. What if we just hold it? Nope. I know that. So the dog won't stay here. Hopefully it won't run into this poison, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a couple of good items out here. Well, a couple of baggie full of items. Compass. I'll take the rope for now because I think I'm going to need it. Nope. Hose. Lockpick. Painkillers. Stale energy bar. We'll consume that. I should put like bob wire all along this. I think there's 2 in here, isn't there? There's 2. What is this one? Nothing. Did I see both? There's 3 in here. Gold chain. I might not find them all. One right here. Batteries. And pills. Pills. Is that still the bandit? Oh yeah, I guess it is because they stayed. Let's look over here real quick. Not along that fence. Anywhere else? Not really. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'll end the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. And next episode, we're going to come back and we're going to go back to running around the whole area. Because I feel like now that these maps have changed, maybe it's time for me to... look at this, gas all over the place. Maybe it's time I get lucky and, you know, find those... Why is there ammo in a drink machine? Find those vehicles I was missing. You're killing me, man. I just want to see if everything is refreshed. Look, got a soda. Anything here on the shelves refreshed? Oh. So, until next time, look to the left of the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later.